cheer you. You're a hero as you go, 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 Astro Boy.
In the 21st century, the limitless universe has been explored within 1 billion miles of Earth. And on inhabitable planets, pioneer families are homesteading. They are building new worlds, while behind them on Earth are loved ones who will never see them again. Any family with a relative living in space may have a robot built to look exactly like that relative. Once a year, there's a celebration to honor those brave pioneers. That day has been named Memory Day. As soon as someone has left for outer space, relatives call the Institute of Science and arrange for a custom-built robot looking exactly like their particular space hero. This is the Institute of Science, where orders are taken for the custom-built robots.
Hello, custom-built duplicate pioneer robots.
I want a duplicate robot of Uncle Pennybank Fuller who just left for R45.
Yes, we'll build it. Tell us exactly what he looks like.
One blue eye, one brown eye, and a bald head.
5 feet 6, weighing 270 pounds. Right.
Hello. Hey, just a minute. Hang on, please. Just a minute. Oh, we'll have to put on a night shift.
Each relative duplicator robot is carefully matched to photographs. Because so many people have settled on distant planets, the robot factory does custom work on an assembly line basis. Demand is high, and when a salesman calls to say that the latest model is ready, the whole family anxiously awaits delivery.
Look, Mommy and Daddy, here it is. It's a robot just like Grandpa Fuzzy Chin. Hello, Grandpa Robot.
And so this family treats the robot, built exactly like Grandpa Fuzzy Chin, as if it were Grandpa Fuzzy Chin. But today is Memory Day, and all the robots are put into boats and set afloat on Frangipani River in a great parade. Right up until midnight, the factory turns out robots for the parade. But orders are coming in faster than robots can be built. Dr. Elephant is becoming desperate.
What's the trouble now, Dr. Elephant?
Today is Memory Day, but we have one more robot to build, and we won't be able to have it finished in time. A special rush order. A month ago, a little boy named Piper left Earth to go and live in the big platypus constellation. Oh, the nose! And late last night, we got an urgent call from the Piper family that they'd like a robot just like him. We can't build a robot in time, but you look just like Piper.
Then it's simple. I'll pretend I'm his robot. Pretend that I'm Piper's robot. I hope that I'll be able to sound just like him. I better have a rehearsal. Hello, Mama and Papa. I'm home.
Oh, Piper! I never thought the factory would be able to build Piper's robot in time for Memory Day.
Hello, Mama.
It seems like ages since Piper left to explore outer space. I miss his voice. Say Mama to me again.
Mama.
Say it again.
Mama, Mom.
And once more.
Mama, Mom.
Once again.
Who are you talking to out there, Mama?
Piper. His robot, I mean. It's just what we ordered.
Well, bring him in. Let's have a look at him. Yes, ever since Piper left last month, we've wanted to adopt a robot that would look just like him. You're the very image of him.
You must be starving, Piper. Stop staring at him, Papa. Be careful you don't make him self-conscious inspecting him like that. You should be satisfied that this robot is just like our dear Piper. Here you are. You must be starving after being built in that factory. Eat. From now on, Papa and I are going to treat you exactly like our real son, Piper.
They're delicious, thank you. Only now I've had enough.
Oh, Papa, the robot doesn't eat just like Piper. It only had 2 dozen cookies.
I told them at the factory that he eats 4 dozen. I'll complain. That's better. You also know how to tap your foot exactly the way Piper does?
Tap my foot? I don't understand.
I'll show you. This is the way Piper always did it.
Oh, okay.
That's perfect, but he also used to bounce up and down.
You mean like this?
This robot is so much like our youngest son that I hardly even miss Piper.
If there's anything else you'd like, please let me know and I'll try.
I will, but I'm satisfied with you the way you are. Just make yourself at home, my boy.
But be careful, because every night something very strange happens here.
What are you talking about?
Oh, just some falderall about a ghost. My shoulders ache.
It isn't falderall, it's spooky. Every night around 10, that ghost appears.
Nonetheless, I feel much better now. Huh?
See, the house is haunted.
Hi, Daddy-O. Huh? Why, Zooty, it's you.
And I'm no ghost.
Sudie, our oldest son has come home.
Yeah, like it's me.
Where have you been? Why don't we ever see you around?
I've been such a bad boy, Papa. I got mixed up in bad company. I promise I'll be good from now on. I promise to be a good boy from now on, and I'll never leave home again. Did you hear that? Zooty says he wants to quit the gang and go straight.
But he knows all the secrets of our secret gang. We can't let him quit. Come on, let's tell the boss. Mama and I are very happy you decided to quit that terrible gang, Zooty.
And you'll never leave home again, and you'll be a good boy. Will you promise?
Uh-huh.
And you'll dry the dishes.
And mow the lawn like a good boy.
Uh-huh.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Hiya, Piper, kiddo.
That isn't really Piper. That's a robot replacement.
They didn't do a bad job at the factory. Looks just like the pipsqueak. Come on, kiddo, shake. Yeah. My hand!
I'm sorry I squeezed too hard.
I may look tough, but I'm really very tender. Almost time for Mama's ghost.
Mm-hmm.
But I think she's just imagining it.
Maybe you're right, but we don't want to take any chances. After all, it could be a real ghost. Where are you going, Zooty? Aren't you going to wait for the ghost?
Oh, sure, but I'll feel a lot safer if I wait for it about a mile away. I have an even better idea. I'm not going to wait at all.
This must be Piper's room. Just the way he left it before he went to outer space.
Oh, Papa, I'm so glad we have Zooty back with us, but now I wish Piper were home. Piper's robot is very sweet, but I keep remembering he's only a robot, so I miss our own son.
Listen, I thought I heard a strange sound from upstairs.
It must be the ghost.
Ah, yes. Sorry I even mentioned it. Maybe it isn't her imagination. Maybe there is a ghost. I wonder. Strange sound seems to be coming from over there. Or maybe from upstairs. It's quiet up there now.
Step on it, Slinky. We gotta get to Zooty's house before he squeals.
This jalopy won't go any faster, so take it easy, April.
Faster. So this is where the squealer's hiding out. Come on, let's case a joint. Pretty clever of Zooty to hide in his own house. Who'd ever think of looking for him there? Getting into that place calls for a mastermind like mine. Come here.
Right, how do we get in, boss?
Quiet. How can we sneak up on Zooty's hideout?
Sorry, boss.
With all that noise.
We didn't think of that.
Quiet, I said. Now listen, we'll sneak up on the place and use a clever trick of mine to get him to open the door.
Let's go.
Do you feel braver now? so that we can go and look for the ghost?
Mm-mm. It's 10 o'clock. Time for the ghost to appear. Ooh, hi! I don't mind all kinds of space pirates and dangerous robots, but I can't stand ghosts. Listen, don't you hear that?
Don't talk while I look around. Everything looks the same to me. I don't see any ghosts yet. You can come on out now. You see, it's safe. Come on, Zooty.
There's a ghost around here somewhere. I can feel it. Ah!
Zooty! Zooty!
Ah, that was the ghost.
What's wrapped up underneath this thing?
All the toys and things Piper used to play with when he was a little boy.
Would it be okay with you if I look them over?
Do whatever you like as long as you save me from that ghost.
Then here goes. That's some kind of new exploration capsule.
What kind of ghost is that? I can't bear to look at it. Ah!
I can't figure it out. How do you get into this thing?
Search me.
I think I can find a way. It worked!
What happened? Are you all right? Huh?
Perfectly safe. Come here, Zooty. Don't be scared. Maybe we can find out what that strange thing was.
That's right, sir. Your son Zooty used to work for me, and he did a very good job, and so I'd like to do something for him in return. My assistants and I brought a few little tokens of gratitude which I'd like to present to the dear boy.
What's that you say? My son Zooty did a good job? I can hardly believe it. Tell me more.
Sure, I'll tell you anything you'd like to hear. He saved my life once. How does that strike you? So we brought him something very special. Will you call Zooty down here so we can give him his surprise?
I certainly will, Mr. Grilla. Just wait right there.
Okay, the coast is clear. Get the bombs ready.
Okay, boss, the bombs are ready to go.
Good. Now remember to follow the instructions I gave you. As soon as he gets here, we clear out.
We're with you, boss.
Zooty! Come on downstairs, my boy. There's a friend of yours here with a surprise for you.
I don't know what all these switches are for. When Piper built it, did he leave instructions?
He built two of them at the same time and took off on the other one, but he didn't tell me anything. He knows how dumb I am. Hey!
Look out! Ah!
Zooty has stepped on a master control switch, setting the mysterious time-space capsule on an unknown and dangerous course. Suddenly, time loses all meaning. What strange device did Piper invent? And as for Astro Boy pretending to be Piper, will he be able to find the real Piper? Perhaps only now, as they hurtle through the fourth dimension, will we learn the answers to these puzzling questions.
I'll try to explain it. It means that we're in a special electronic spaceship. We can travel anywhere in the universe faster than the speed of light, 1 billion years into the past or into the future.
Yeah? Well, I think we're traveling ahead to the 25th century right now. Boy, oh boy, this is like great.
But I don't know how to work these controls.
You mean we're liable to crash?
We could crash any minute.
Yay! Well, maybe I can figure out how to work the controls. Let me see now. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Turn to the left, turn to the right, turn upside down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
century.
I want to go home.
Hey, now we're going backwards.
Huh? We are? We're going back. We're going back. I said I wanted to go home and it turned around.
But we're still in danger, Zooty. I don't know how to work the controls, and we're liable to get lost in space and time forever. I've got to figure out some way to bring this capsule back to where we started. Otherwise, we might go back past our own time into the age of dinosaurs.
Oh, don't let that happen. You've got to do something. Press some buttons. Pull some switches. Save us. It's all your fault that we're lost like this. If you had talked me into looking for that ghost, I'd be safe at home now. Do something.
Let me think. Didn't Piper make 2 machines? Right, I built 2 capsules.
Oh, Piper!
That's right, it's me speaking to you from the other machine I built. There's something wrong with my controls, and I'm going back and forth between the future and the past. The same as you're doing. It's all my fault for building these 2 machines. Then you must be the ghost I thought I saw back in your room at home. I'm sure it looked just like you. It looked like me, 'cause that's who it was. I keep passing through when there's ships in the present. You look just like me. What were you doing in my room? My real name's Astro Boy, but I've been pretending to be you because your mama and papa missed you so. I'll bet I know why. They wanted me to be with them on Memory Day. But I couldn't because I'm lost up here in space, so that's where they ordered a robot. Well, you told them you were going to explore outer space, and instead you took off in that time machine.
And now we're all lost in the 4th dimension. Now, Mama and Papa will have to get a robot to take my place.
Stop being a crybaby. We'll all be home very soon because I finally figured out how to work the controls. First of all, to bring both machines back at the same time, we'll have to couple them. Now, here's the plan that I've worked out. At the precise moment, we must line them up like this and then meet. If we miss, we'll never get back. The control monitors are overhead. Our machines are traveling toward each other. I'm leaving the past. You're going into it. The instant we meet is a millionth of a second. Your controls are right ahead of you. But I don't know how they work. I'll try to help you. Follow my instructions. The main controls have letters on them. Look for the letter D. I found it. Using that, line up controls B and O with the square D when I signal.
When you signal, line up B with D and O. I mean D with B and O.
In case of disaster, turn off all power at once. We'll try it when the 2 hands meet. Good luck. I'm starting the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
I'm
2,
scared.
1, 0. Fire! Here goes. That was right on the button. We're safe. We made it. Yippee! Whoops, I see I'm wrong. We're still 600 years in the past. We missed by 1,000th of a second. Well, tell us how we can make an adjustment. It shouldn't be too hard to fix now.
Piper gives precise orders to bring Astro Boy and his friends back to the exact moment of the 21st century from which they departed. But at that very moment, Apo Gorilla is scheming to get rid of Zooty.
Okay, get the bombs ready.
Okay, boss, the bombs are ready.
That's good. Now remember to follow the instructions I gave you. As soon as he gets here, we'll clear out.
We're with you, boss.
Zooty? Zooty, my son, come on downstairs. There's a friend of yours here with a surprise for you.
Here we are. We made it back to the present in your own home.
Zooty, my boy!
That's Papa. He's calling you.
I better go see what he wants. You stay here, Piper. He thinks you're still in space, and you don't want to shock him by appearing suddenly. I'll break the news to him gently.
Ever since he decided to quit that gorilla gang, he's turned out to be a nice guy. I'm very anxious to see Mama and Papa. Can't we please go downstairs now? I'll bet they're anxious to see you, too. Let's go.
Zooty, didn't you hear me calling you to come down here? Now, where have you been?
If I told you I got mixed up in a space and time machine, Daddy-O, you'd tell me I was lying.
You're right, I would. So don't tell me. Come on downstairs. You have visitors. One of them says he's an old friend of yours, a Mr. Apo Gorilla, and he's brought you a surprise. I called Zooty. He's on his way down right now.
Why would Apo want to give me a surprise?
I think he likes you, my boy.
What do you want?
Nobody quits my gang and gets away with it.
I didn't want to belong to your gang in the first place, and I'm going straight from now on. I don't want to have anything more to do with you. Get out of here!
You want us to get out? Let's go, boys.
What a close call. I thought they were going to get me.
Don't you think there's something strange going on down there, Astro Boy? I'll listen with my radar ears.
Oh, we'll take care of that squealer Zooty right now. And just in case he's told any of his family about the gang, I'll blow up the whole house.
I've got to stop him.
Hey, look out!
There's your eye!
I'll take that.
I promised to be a good boy, and I'm sorry for all the trouble I caused you. It was Grilla's fault. He made me rob those supermarkets. Will you forgive me?
You're home. That's all that matters.
If only Piper were here, too.
Here I am home. Hi, everyone.
But we know you're just Piper's robot.
No, it isn't. Astro Boy and I just came back from space with him. That's the real Piper.
It is?
Look, didn't I always tap my foot like this?
That's right, he did.
I remember.
That proves it, Pa.
Then he's really our son.
What a wonderful memory day.
Mama!
Oh, how wonderful to have our Piper. I never thought I'd miss
Well, of all places in the universe, there's no place like home.
And now, because Astro Boy is, after all, a robot, on this special day of the year, Robot Memory Day, he joins the vast celebration in which everyone honors those brave heroes who've gone to live on distant planets. Tomorrow, Astro Boy reports as usual to the Institute of Science for his next assignment.